Cameroonians are celebrating these traditional rulers that you are seeing here. That is the traditional rulers of Bamendjou in the west region of Cameroon, who boycotted the visit to the presidency and criticized all traditional rulers who abandoned their villages, their palaces, and traveled to Yaoundé to give their support to President Paul Biya, 92 years old man who has been in power for 43 years. He criticized them, and you are going to listen to a report compiled by Equinox TV. And then you will understand that this man truly stands for, this traditional ruler truly stands for the people of Cameroon and for political change in Cameroon. He said he was not aware of any meeting and anybody who represented him there. He never gave his support to anybody. So they knew that this man cannot support this. Maybe they went to the village and took somebody and said, go and represent the traditional ruler. He criticized them bitterly, as you will listen to that report right to the end, and then you will know that there are genuine traditional rulers. If you know any traditional ruler who did not or boycotted the visit to the presidency, also put it at the comment section so we can celebrate such traditional rulers, because we in general condemn all traditional rulers. I never knew that there are some who are genuinely for the people of Cameroon. Listen to and remember to subscribe to TFA Talking Points. Thank you very much.
For Sokoju Jean Rameau, king of the Bamendjou people of the West region, sadly criticizes traditional rulers of the West region of the country who abandoned their people, according to him, the village also and its customs and traditions, to travel to Yaoundé to express their support for the candidacy of President Paul Biya in the upcoming presidential election in Cameroon. In a statement, the famous and long-reigning monarch in Cameroon, they cannot mask this shameful act of abandoning the people of all strata to eat with the Yaoundé regime. Innocent Aze has more.
The traditional ruler of the Bamendjou people in the West region finds it incomprehensible how chiefs who are custodians of the customs and tradition in the West region will abandon their villages and travel to Yaoundé to support the candidacy of 92-year-old President Paul Biya for the October 12 presidential election. His Royal Majesty Sokoju Jean Rameau raises strong condemnation. It is only the back of the pot that is dirty, not the backs of the pots. Some chiefs from the West region went to Yaoundé under the name of our traditional rulers to mourn Aijo and his wife. I, Sokoju, did not send anyone and gave no such message. Someone should quickly remove my name from this before I understand. Where did we meet before I sent you? Are you going to trample on physics to wipe on everyone's face? Can't you simplify your own bodies? You throw your father's chairs in the village so they can take you to and from school. Look how a village is being lost. In the statement of the long-serving monarch in Cameroon, the action of the West traditional rulers in Etodi signifies no respect for their subjects, their well-being, and customs of the villages. The one who was going to look after the goats has become the one who pricks the goats. By living like that, who are you leaving someone's village to? They cry so much that you don't understand. A traditional ruler is meant to be the husband of the widows, father of orphans, protector of the sick, the sword, and umbrella of the village. If he ignores the cries of his people, he has lost his way. The famous king reminds the traditional rulers of their responsibilities. Our traditions require that each chief guards his own house, keeps it strong, and work for the unity, peace, and development of the land. The chief digs the road for his people to pass through. He walks without looking back because his back is to the people. And it is the gods of these concessions who opened his eyes and guide him. The Bamendjou ruler enjoins everyone to carry their own burden, respect the gods of their ancestors, and avoid actions that bring shame to the throne. To him, even if you eat and wipe your mouth when you go to the bathroom, it will smell and everyone will know, referring to the West chiefs who traveled to Yaoundé. He concludes by invoking peace and wisdom in the villages and demands every person to be accountable for their chosen path.